Hey up everyone, and welcome back to the North for another episode of Wildermyth. Today we are starting the next campaign, Monarchs under the Mountains. Now, with characters I usually play it, so the people who haven't had characters before get priority and come in, but what I have found with the starting party of the Monarchs under the Mountains, the guy that you create here, the Mystic guy that you create here, it basically locks you into very specific hooks. So all the requests that have come in, I've had to pick the character who is the closest to those hooks. And the hooks kind of show like a grumpy, annoyed person. So Krob is the closest to that, so I'm going to use them as it were. And two of the characters we've got to choose are legacy characters. So I'm bringing back Ulf and Moldaf from the original campaign, because I haven't seen them in a while, and I think it's only fair that we bring in people from the first campaign and not keep using people from the second campaign, as it were. But since we've got a lot of mystics on the board coming in, not just because of, like, them being spongy or anything, because we have been told, you know, they can be better than that, and they can be some of the strongest people in the entire game. Just for the sake of a bit of a mix of classes, I thought I'd bring in a ranger and a warrior. So, bring in Ulf, bring in Moldaf, I've got Krob, who needs rescuing from, I believe, the Deepists. And then we're going to get the other people in as we go. As I say, I will be getting in new people in as a priority going forward. I just had to use this one because it was very specific. But, here we go. A new campaign begins for Adventure Incorporated. Awaken, Oath-Taker. Ah, that's kind of fitting for the channel, isn't it? Lower yourself. The heart of creation beats beneath you. Sink endlessly into its warmth. Peel your eyes to darkness and see the only truth. Awaken, awaken. The surface is always harsh, cold and cruel. Awaken. You sacrificed so much to belong on that sunstruck plateau, and still they rejected you, cast you off. They will feel the prophet's wrath. Awaken. Your freedom is buried beneath the ground. Find it! Awaken! 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 Wake up! Up. Now, we're leaving. It's fine, his eyes are open. Easy now, your grandma's worried. Roll around us, Ulf. So, these guys are on secondment from the other Adventure Incorporated. They've come to this office, and this is their first job of the day. Young idiots. Don't talk. You'll need to fight if you want to live. There we go. This is a stick. We'll need to go out the way we came in, before the Overwhelmers. I'd be a pretty done with everyone's bullshit old man if I got locked into a place with Deepists, let's be honest. Ugh. Hornchild. More children are coming. Escape. All heroes must survive. Well, that I can do. Alright, well, it's been a while since we've seen Ulf and Moldaf. I mean, Ulf looks as young as he used to. A good prospect of being with Adventure Incorporated, whenever you go on a secondment, they give you a de-aging potion. It's part of the contract. Hence why Ulf's only 26 now, and Moldaf is, well, still a skeleton. So, you know, there is that. Alright, well, let's see what we can do then. Alright, Ulf. Time to remember how you work. Well, okay. God, double damage. Off you go. Maybe... Is the exit here? Is this actually the exit? Or are they just going to keep coming? Well, you know what? Stay, hide here. We'll go through the door in a second. Don't raise the alarm. That's not on. Okay. Time to leave, as it were. Yeah. What are your move? What's your... You probably move quite a bit. Never really just say, does it? Nah. Well, let's go. I'm under the impression that they can't move that far. Under the impression. Could do the old inscrutable stare. I do miss that move. Oh, man. Stay away from me, child. Oh, that's a lot. He's run away. They really do just keep coming, don't we? I guess this is kind of a one where we should just run. But... now, is the screwable stair one that just ends the, yeah, it does. Ooh, bit of scratch. Doesn't really do all that much, does it? It is what it is. Come on, we just gotta make our way through. Gotta be late on thick to start with, don't we? I guess we should just run. Bloody hell, they just keep coming and they really don't stop coming. Well, hang on. Horn children. Horn children everywhere. Kill him. There we go. Ooh, yeah. Watch this. Wait, are you guys rivals? I need to remember this. I feel like you guys are rivals. Which is actually kind of thing. Brought rival schools with us. Oh god, that's a throwback of a game. Ah, rival schools. Let me look. I'm pretty sure that's right, though. Yeah, they are rivals. That's when we locked in, because Moldaf technically can/cannot have relationships, because he's a skeleton. Skeleton. Can you get there and kill that one? Uh-oh. Oh, keep backing it up. They can only, like, get us in a certain area now. So that's good, at least. And Ulf can take it. He is a big shield-wielding armor fiend, so it's fine. Plus, it can only go up a certain way, so that should be alright. Unless we can jump over the crevice. A lot of horn children going on here. Right. Well, we need to bop this guy. Okay, Krob. Well, you're done. No, I've lost the lights. What do you mean you lost the lights? The way up. This place is a maze. I'm not doing that. Kriya! From the belly of the earth, a horn lowly howls. Humming voice echoes the note. A wave of dark bile flooding up the warren's snaking holes. Shadow Hunter! That's his call! Which way? I don't know either! But Krob remembers now. He's not sure how. He can feel it in his feet. Follow me. Nope. Oh, we're still going, are we? Oh dear. Come on, Ulf. Oh, they get attacked sideways. I should have really thought about that. The only issue is, as soon as Ulf stops defending here, we're going to literally open a floodgate of them. Which is going to be quite mad. How far can you run? You can actually run up there and get him. I don't think Ulf can run that far, that's the only issue. How far can you run? That's far enough. That means there's only 2 spaces for him to attack you on, so I guess I can live with that. Can he move that much? He can. Oh, now there's only 1 space to attack you on, so that's actually for the best. They really just keep coming, and they don't stop coming. Run, 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 run. This is no time to fight. They are endless after all. And they will just keep repopulating anyway, so let's get out of here. Cheese it, as the old people once said. Man, an area of effect attack would be pretty handy right about now. Can we all make it? Hell yeah, we can. Let's go. Let's get out. Woo! Interesting start for the next batch of Inventory Incorporated. Better armor, but low. You know what? I'm just going to salvage that. I'm good. Bonus damage. You know, let's give it to a new guy. Let's give it to a new guy. Only fair. We did just save him out of that place. They emerged from the tunnels into a scarlet brown afternoon. Thunderheads rolling in from the east and north. You knew the way. Let's put some distance behind us. These hills must have more than a few dens in them. Solid idea. Man. Horn children. When there's a lot of them, it's kind of scary. A night storm shakes their tent. Water runs under the canvas and soaks them. Attempts at a fire are futile. Don't know what you expect to see out there. Better to look at nothing than to blind yourself in the face of danger. Excuse me, who are you two? What are you doing helping me with my life? Us? We do jobs. I'm Moldaf, that's all. Your grandma told us you'd be coasting to join the wrong sort of folks. Well, you look a bit old before your time as well, buddy. Are you sure you're really 20 years old? Join the Dirtists or something. Right, and she's promised us a few coins if we get you back. I see. Crob lies abruptly down. The rain pounds and pools. It lights up just before dawn. You know, I chose that path. I went there because... Anyway, I chose it. Grandma was the only one who would have noticed or cared. She didn't seem too sad to leave it behind. No, because he's done with everyone's crap, basically. A brisk, soggy march gets him back to the town of Runningsham before lunch, but not before another downpour. It's raining as much as the Ultrix campaign. Miserable place. Can you blame me for leaving? Why don't you let me go my own way? Our job's not done until you're home. You have a lot of wind in you. The old woman stands up from her chair as the door opens. Crob me boy! I'm back, grandmother. What could have possessed you? A shouting match where his words are drowned in the rain. If I was that grandma, I'd give him more than a talking to. Grey Getty's place is just up the road. Grey Getty's tavern is empty, except for Getty himself. They eat a late lunch and stand finishing their drinks. Coming down hard still. I'll tell you, these cultists are a bigger problem than everyone thought. Rumour is the Westland Passage is blocked. They control the road. You saying that's us for us to do? It's a job for someone. Leaving already? Not just yet. Oh well. Sounds like he's got something to tell us, doesn't he? Not good at this kind of thing. I just wanted to ask if you'll... if you'd take you with us. I don't know, I suppose that's it. I just want to go anywhere, really. Your grandma wouldn't eject. I don't want to be a burden on her anymore. I used to promise that I'd find a way to make something. Make her proud. Well, it's up to you. I discourage you, but we were thinking of expanding our operation, becoming a true company. Ulf, buddy, don't talk us down. We're already part of a company of heroes. We are back. There we go. I always think I'm going to spell it wrong. Incorporated. The third outing. Count me in. Just try not to be annoying. Or, you know, angry all the time. The amount of passes to Westlands has been blocked, so we're here. There's plenty of work to be done between here and there. Some of it bloody dangerous. And bloody dangerous. I'll do whatever you ask of me, if not for myself, then for my grandmother. Okay, so you're done with everyone else's bullshit. But I guess there's one person who you're not done with, and that's your grandmother. Here follows the tales of Adventure Incorporated. The third office in this company. Deeper secrets await them. Well, you want it to be to do with fire, weren't you? So let's use Ignite. Can I get someone hired straight away? I can. Well, let's get the next person in, who is also going to be a mystic. So this is going to be interesting. So let's get recruiting. Yep. I will be back in a second. Okay, everyone. say hello to Odrent Sherquill. He is also going to be a mystic. I got it as close as I think I can get it to. So, long, like, dark red hair in, like, a bundle, as it were. There's no romantic, like, hook, but I'm giving you weird dark or dark heart and flirt, because it's romantic, same thing. But you are a romantic goofball, because you are a little bit weird. And you've got white and yellow. I believe I gave you white and yellow. Yeah, white and yellow. So when you get the robes, it should, like, reflect those colors. So, there we go. Let's get you in. Recruits. Another person? I've only just gotten used to the ones already here. Come on, it's plain numbers. The more of us against them, the better. Plus, I'd like some extra help starting conversations when you and Ulf are doing that awkward silence thing, says the skeleton. The stars are beginning to come out by the time they go back into Runningham's proper. Good thing we got in when we did. Looks like most people are still out and about. Maybe we can knock out this errand sooner rather than later. What, you're back already? You wiped them out that quickly? Or you didn't give up, did you? No. Oh good, if the Deepist are too overwhelming for fighters with outfits and gear, the rest of us would be in big trouble. Actually, we're back because we're looking to expand the company. What about you? You look spirited. You could probably fight with that thing in a pinch, right? Probably. Here, does this face make me look more intimidating? And there's not a lot else keeping me here right now. It's the season when a young man has to figure out what to make of his life. And this season has brought a lot of changes. Can't argue with you there. It'd be good to have the help. We've learnt a bit out in the wild so far. We can have someone get you up to speed. Mystic! Done. Right, let's get him trained up. I don't know how long that's going to take, but he'll leave everyone else to get recovered because they are battered. Alright. Good job. Now, I don't believe you were specific with, like, what abilities you wanted me to give Odrent, so I'm going to give him Soul Splitting to begin with, because Soul Splitting is OP. Alright, we have a heading. We have our new group of Adventuring Incorporated with some legacy characters and some new people in. We have a weird, dark, and flirty Mystic, and a done with your BS Mystic. Alright, well, let's go secure the keep. We might as well, we've got the LP for it. And then we will start cracking around. Cool. I'll take all that. Armor 0.5 are also going to be in the front lines, so there you go, buddy. And then melee accuracy and range accuracy. Well, Moldaf, you only use, what's that, 100, 101, 103. Well, Krob, you wanted to be a melee mystic, didn't you? So this is going to be a bit weird, but there we go. Right, let's start clearing these bad boys out. To Lion Fields. With it being the first chapter, it should be a pretty quick... Might not get it done in one episode, probably like 2 episodes. Strength of 4. Drowven. Well, go for it. We always like to live dangerously in Adventuring Incorporated. Not that I care too much, shouldn't Molaf be back by now? Maybe we overshot some, or he did. Should we backtrack a bit? This peddler may know. Oh, peddler woman. Who? Excuse us, peddler woman. I'm wondering if you see the fellow pass this way. Dressed for the wilderness? You literally can't miss him. Could be any time in the past couple of days. Where are you coming from? Small village near me, what used to be Kalian Spire. It's not... Kalian Spire is where he was headed. Give it a look, but you never saw him. Sorry, no, but listen. Folks have been disappearing back there. I don't know what's got into them. It's not safe. I packed my things and I'm heading out. Your friend? Well, I hope you find him. The woman in her cart roll along. Ominous woman. Imagine packing up your life like that. I mean, you literally just joined a company out of nowhere, buddy. I don't know what else to tell you on that one. If something's wrong, Moldaf must have found out the hard way. We better get going. Anything? No, you. It's a little village, but I doubt they all packed and left. You hear that? Oh, it's this one again. And they're trying to sacrifice Moldaf. Does this normally work for you? Yeah, hush. Yeah, this is they're trying to bring the... Why does everyone try and bring the Great One? Moldaf. This is a sacrifice, isn't it? Not if we stop it. Good neighbors. I'm gonna try it differently this time. Landsfolk, listen, there's no need for blood. Tried to get us all killed, stranger, or just yourself? The opposite. See that sad husk person you've locked up? Well, he's mine to deal with, not yours. Hey, Ulf. This is the price of survival. Our own are not exempt. The Great One demands a sacrifice. No choice at all? What are you saying? What's this Great One? You haven't seen it, the Great One. It comes with a host of bloodthirsty beastmen, monsters. It burns, it eats, or else it all rages and kills across the countryside. So we'll kill it. Huh? We'll kill it. Won't we? I guess so. You really mean that? You'll stand in its way? Do battle with a deadly monster? Why? Because it's slightly more palatable than killing you. Ulf, the voice of reason, everyone. If we fail, then it gets to eat us anyway, doesn't it? Either way, you're safe. Well, see no harm in let you try. Goes better to throw our lives in with you. Well, last time we did this, they defended the beast, and then we just wiped them out. Which was quite funny. The village folk shuffle past up to their homes. Ulf, Odrin, and Krob break Moldaf out of his prison. Well, that's most folks I've found. They'll kill the innocent to save themselves. Oh boy. Well, it's not as strong as I remember it being, but it's not exactly, weak either, by any means. Is this the thing where it charges? Yeah. Okay, well. Start's going to go on, eh? What can you actually interfuse with? Is that interfusable? Flare would blind them. That's not the worst. You know what? That's not the worst idea. Oh. Now. Does that mean they're going to miss their next turn? We'll miss his next attack. God, I should use blind. I should use blinded more, to be fair. Moldaf, do you want to seal the deal? Yeah, you do. Alright, Great One's dead. He wasn't actually a problem. You fools. Krob! I wish you could just ignite under him. That would have been hilarious. Oh well. Rock him like a hurricane. Well, you heard him. That's what's important. Oh, there's quite a few of them. There's quite a few of them. Is there a... Weren't you injured a second ago? Oh, they regenerate. No. Huh. That's unnecessarily annoying. Okay, fine. You want to do that? You want to regenerate? Be my guest. I'll set the beat out of you. Wow, that really doesn't do that much damage, does it? Is there a... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There. Regenerate that! You filthy casual. Okay. Aldrent, come back, please. Whilst you won't be squishy one day, you are currently squishy, so... Let's just try and play it a bit safe, eh? There we go. Show him how it's done. A pathetic attempt to take out Ulf's life. Perish! Great! Good stuff. God, the rivalry really helps, doesn't it? Not as much experience as I'd like, but, you know, everyone survived, so there's that. 0.5 to 1. Oh, that's going to round it up to 1, so let's round it up to 1, shall we? Cool. The Great One is extinguished, reduced to ash. Its minions are dead or scattered. Moldaf and the rest make a wary return from the cave. So how much did the others have to bribe you to rescue me? You're an ungrateful ass, you know that. All I meant was... Dawn climbs onto the distant hills. The old village spokesman sheepishly approaches. Let me first thank you, strangers. My name's Yagan Blower, and my parents were among the first sacrificed to that thing by this man and his posse. We all wound up under their thumb. In any case, you've broken their power, and we've wrested our homes back. You and yours will be welcomed here for the rest of numbered days in our humble village. Your name shall never fade. As the morning stretches, Moldaf and the others head out, refusing an offer to stay in favour of getting on the road. People here will be strong, believing in the courage of Adventuring Incorporated. The lair of the Great One will be overgrown with flowers, a memorial to the innocents who died there. Or stop bringing him back! Everywhere keeps bringing him back. Okay, we got loads of LP from that, so that was good, actually. And we'll secure it. As we do. A card is going to pop off in a second, but I think that's manageable, to be honest. Sure, we can't hire anyone else in this one, just because we've got to wait till the next act to do it. I'll grab that. Armor 0.5. I guess I should give it to the squishier people. Fell Daymud. Off we go. 20 days, so that's going to pop off. We might not get an incursion on the plus side. Deepist, and I'm not really too fussed about the other ones, to be honest. Great! Oh, this place looks grim. Well, that's what we're here for. The sun's fallen, and a silver fog floats from the trees where shadows pool. Moldaf, wait, the others won't want to lose you. Can't remember a gloom quite like this. You? Listen, the twilight birds of silence. The quiet forms a fence around them, impenetrable. The whirling air almost utterly opaque. It's pretty odd. That's all you have to say? Let's get to the trees, at least those are solid. They hold just inside the shelter of the pines, the dark air clinging wet, the trunks they press to dampen their palms. Well, what now? And then something vast moves beside them. Slow. Achingly slow. It passes, too enormous to be seen, impossibly silent. Huh. Ah! Night's fallen. The fog wanders away, clinging to the felty outline of that gargantuan shadow. Ooh. I'd rather us go take a look now. Trails go cold and quick in the dark. Moldaf, I mean, he's experienced in this. I'll trust him. Come on, Ulf. Or do you just act tough? Lead on then. Lucky for you, I'm here. The night, emptied of silence, fills again with noise. Crickets and owls and scuttling ferrets. Approximating where the giant had passed, they search. There are no footprints. Pools of green light are spaced along the unbroken pine trunks, perhaps at distances to match the thing's huge strides, or are there? Even as they watch, the light pools rapidly shrinks into the ground, drying, sinking, perhaps just fading like starlight. Moldaf rings a stupor for one of these and scrapes the earth away as best he can. Well, careful. He plucks a glowing seed from the ground as it tries to burrow deeper. It slips his grasp and then floats, settling in the air. Sounds like the mudsuckers are out tonight. Snatching the seed, Moldaf secures it in his pocket. This is shouting distance, right? Certainly worth a try. Krob! Odrent! Their friends find them, but so did their enemies. Oh, okay. Walling... Alright, I can live with walling not helping, really. I can live with that. Ulf, go here. Going up. Oh, we are kind of surrounded, aren't we? In a fun way. I don't think there's ever a fun way to be surrounded, but hey. Whoa, wait, hang on. Once again, don't take that out of context. Right. I don't think you can discus that far. Or maybe you can. Oh, you can! Okay. Alright. Guess not. Right. Can you stare him down and terrify him? I do like that ability. I do like that ability a lot. Right. Ignite's a bit too far away currently, but you can interfuse with that. I am going to get you into melee at some point. Oh, nice stunts. Oh, wow, that's a lot of damage. That's more than necessary. I guess they are, much squidgier people in the first level. Just killing children, that's, Adventure Incorporated, alright. Right? Moldaf. Get some revenge. There we go. Use that tree crab. Interfuse with that. Oh, is that fire? I mean, you like fire. That's fitting. Well, that's not cool. What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? Hey? You guys regenerate as well? No. Go on, get a move on. Need to help out now. Discuss that one. Oh, nice. Nice one, Odrent. I hope I'm saying that correctly as well. Once again, everyone always gives me characters which I find hard to pronounce. So, if I am mispronouncing any of your names, just let me know. It happens. It's like a running joke at this point. Well, hang on, that's not on. And Odrent, seal the deal, please. Thank you. Ambush. Whatever, man. Okay, we might see some level ups by the end of the episode. Ooh, potency. We do like that. Interfusion attack. So I'll give that to Odrent, see if Krob wants to be more melee. So give you that belt. There we go. Everyone still here? I hate a night battle. Keep knocking into trees. Monarch and Ulf recount what they saw. A colossus striding silently through the silver fog. The others never saw more than the green banks of mist separate them. You make a further search for signs of a giant's passing, but are forced to camp. Precious hours from sunrise, having found nothing. Later. You're an enigma, little seeds. Monarch plants it on a sun-blessed hillside in a bed of soft earth. Who knows what'll sprout? I imagine that's going to come back in years to come. That'll be cool to see. Wonder what it's going to be. What could it be now? Right. Let's see what we can find at Fenelon Chimes. Ah, you know what? I missed it when the game's a little bit easier at the start. And it doesn't just go absolutely balls to the walls crazy. Right. That's a little bit more help when you eventually start running in there. On to Rumtoll Fields. I think the rest is just ocean, right? Yeah, it looks like the rest is ocean. Well, here's something you won't see underground. Never knew about this place. Not many do. Well, I'm glad we're getting events where it's not just Moldath and Ulf, and it is those two as well. Just makes you want to dance in the water, doesn't it? Do whatever a newt does all day, never come out again. Can I ask you a serious question? The cults, the Deepists, you don't look like one of them. In fact, you don't look like anyone I've ever seen. Can you explain that? Oh. Falling streams rush, splash, and sing. Tadpoles float aimlessly in the round in the clear water. All the frogs are scarce and furtive. I saw it happen. By that time, I'd been down there for 2 days. You lose track. There was someone else. Elkin. Elkin was his name. Earlier arrival. He was all ready for the ceremony. Took his earths. The oaths I took, I can't remember them. I ate a mushroom of some kind. Fell asleep. Your oaths completed when you awakened from them. Elkin went before me. He consumed what they gave him, and he went to the Chamber of Dreams to sleep. He was in there a day or so. Then a pair of priests went in, and I could hear... Well, I'm not sure. The man who came out had Elkin's body, face, but different. Warped, pulled, whittled at. Could barely speak. Skin gone strange. Pigments leached and blued and weird. Did as he bidden. Ate when he was bidden. You saw all that? Were you going to let them do it for you? The choices were gone by that point. The only hope was through. And by through you mean... The deepening is a process, is how it was explained to me. While Elkin took a step back to his blank and more primitive state, it was only in order to prepare himself for his descent, and as he lowered himself, his mind would be reborn. Better, deeper, more powerful, blessed by the prophets. And he would be embraced, valued, loved by his brethren all. It's like graduating from one stage to another. Growing up, or down, I suppose. The noise of his delicate falls isn't loud enough. Their dampened skins and clothes feel cold. Fingers numb. Blue. Time to go? Yes. Go on, Krob. There's so many wonders left to see. Things to learn and study and be confounded by. Coming! Oh, I guess we just get to build stuff here. I will go for a tannery. Why not? We do have the legacy points to spare, which is a nice change. Oh, that was almost the Joestar Tannery. I might rename that in editing. Right. 2 Scaling Gardens. I don't want to say it, but, you know, it's going. It's going. I'm not saying anything else. It's going. Who's this? Is it... Oh, it's more foggy. Ah, blast from the past, is it? Let's go. To be fair, all these 4 have never actually fought Mafagi before. It was the other group, so, no PTSD here, I hope. A wild-thriving overlocal was happy to provide the lowdown on this weird tower. What should I tell you, Wolf? Any clue who built this place? Who cares? She said there's bone walkers, rove the woods sometimes. Leather-faced guy over there on the hill said light leaks from the cracks of these old blue stones. Just on summer nights, he said. Since last year. Told you there'd be no help. Kabam! Dust drifts in the suddenly empty doorway. Well, I guess it's open. Do you really have to kick it down? Yeah, probably not. Trying that hole, I'll have a peek downstairs. Soon a buzz from the hall's far end sneaks into their ears. That noise coming from inside? Yeah, there's something. You seriously need to stop kicking down doors. I humorously need to, I'd say. Oily odors spill off shadow-crowded shelves. Shapes, organic synthetic by varying degrees, spread and pile everywhere in industrious disarray. Well, want to play score toss while I wait for Ulf? If it's working more foggy machinery, it's maybe time to test the thing I was saying. Well, not this again, Crob. Seems like we should have given it a shot, though. What if we activate our own morphology? Oh, it's this one again. Alright. Cell's empty. What you two find? This? Well, Crob wants to try his theory, but you can't be serious. I mean, he's a grumpy old BS man. I don't think he really wants friends. So I don't think I'm actually going to choose it, because it doesn't really go with his character. But burning the whole place down would go with Crob's characters. I think burning the whole place down he would agree with that, because he likes fire. So, burn it. Burn them. Pull yourself along. There'll be other skeletons to jostle somewhere. All foes suffer 2 damage to start. That's great. Very good start indeed. That's 1. Okay, Crob, can you set fire anywhere? Well, everything's a bit brighter, isn't it? There you go. Fire time. I think that's good for the time being. We can just go to the door now. Nice surprise, isn't it? Soak snap in. Right, get ready. Stack up, get ready. We're in no rush. That I'm aware of, anyway. There you go. Moldaf, the door, please. Oh, that was anticlimactic. There they are. I was like, where the hell are they? Where's the rest of them? That's a little concerning. Look, Crob, you can't just set fire to everything. Well, I guess he's going to set fire to everything. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say to that. He's going to do it. And I can't stop him. Okay, Odrin, Bone Lance. I do like Bone Lance. Wait, Odrin, you're rivals with someone? I'm going to have to check that when we get out. Can you kill it by just shanking it there? I didn't even see the percentages, but I knew it was good enough. Oh, that was it! Good job, team! There we go. Adventuring Incorporated strikes back. And Ulf is here to stay. Battle dance. Now, I don't think that's better. No, well, we can't also give it to Moldaf because he's literally glued to that dagger. I guess I'll give you a backup weapon. There you go. It's a backup weapon. Yeah, that wasn't bad at all. I was expecting that to be way worse. Cool. We are trucking along. Very well. Very, very well. .7 health, 5.9, 6.4, 6.3. Well, you've got the least amount of health, so there you go. Ipso facto, it's yours. This is the last area. Is there any deeper stuff? Get rid of that one. I guess I'll get rid of that one, just in case. There we go. We've got enough for it. Could have got rid of all of them, to be fair. But I like my LP. What can I say? Who's this then? Deepists. It's exactly what we're here for, Adventuring Incorporated. Is this the last place before we go to... Here. Sorry, what? Willy Den. I'm not even making that up. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, let's go to G as well. And then we might have time to assault Willy's Den. Here's a thought. Maybe G as well isn't as dangerous as we believed. Huh. Ah, you spoke too soon, buddy. Where's Moldath? Down here! Moldath's step is broken, hiding the hidden covering of a hunting pit, and he's fallen, scuffing and scraping into a dark, rocky hole. What happened to you? How far down are you? Oh, far enough! I've been out this way by myself. Could have died down here. We're close to the cultist cave. If this is a trap, do we have time to help him? Maybe we can leave him down there to act as bait. That's brutal. I mean, that's very much a Krob thing to say. Tie a rope together or something. Hold still a moment. The ends of the near woods are strips of long vines and bows. We're able to knot them together. They lower the makeshift rope to Moldath. He's able to climb back up. Come on then, let's forget this ever happened. That's fair. Oh, hello, a water spirit. Now, I know that... Well, Moldath can't do anything because he's got the dagger. Krob wants fire. Audron, I don't think you said anything about your abilities, and Ulf is a pretty open book when it comes to this stuff. So I guess we'll see if we can get there in time. Buds, you should be dead, really. There's that flare. Constrict. Wild grasp. Oh, alright. You hit them both? Well, you can. Weirdly, the thing that went through will die, but the thing who's standing on the fire will not die. It's a little bit strange, isn't it? Just a little bit. Switch to that. And then... Ignite. Really just burning this place down, aren't we? Moldath, have you got a... You do! Great. A lot of fire being thrown around. I think it's long gone. Unfortunately, I think it's long gone silver. But we'll see. Well, the horn, children. Oh, wow, an 84% miss. That's unfortunate. Audron. I do like Bonelands. Fine. Can you ignite near them? Can't. Can you infuse anything near them? No. Alright, well, I guess we're just moving up then. Moldath, I would say go here. Should be able to ignore and kill it. That's a lot of misses, man. Oh, well, at least they're attacking the big boy. I take that back. Hang on. Are you taking the piss game? That's getting a little bit silly, isn't it? Oh my god. That's like 5 misses in a row. 6 misses in a row. Well, I guess we're all dying. Sorry. 100%, it still doesn't even really make a difference. Okay, that will, but Krob might die. Just from the sheer amount of people coming at him. So I think I'm just gonna have to move him. He also can't really move much because he's being hobbled, right? Yeah. How absurd that was. What was that, 6 misses? 7 misses? Right, can we actually hit now? Jesus Christ, man! What is going on? Right, there you go, but that was a flank, so that had to happen. Wow. That's actually insane. That's gone that way. Come back here. Why can't I now throw that? Oh, seriously? Because he's not... okay. I've got to illuminate it, that's why. Well, at least I can see now. That's nice. Any of them flankable? Not really. Oh, buddy boys. What are you doing to me? There we go, that's a bit better. Well, the spirit's long gone. Okay, good. Better! Wow! Well, that happened. But we're back now. We're back on course. And that was the whole group, to be fair, I guess. Didn't get the spirit, though. God, what was that? 6 misses? 7 misses in a row? Pretty wild. What's that? Poison. I mean, I guess I can give that with your dagger, I suppose. But, I don't know if I want it. Actually, you know what? Nah. I'm good. Well, God, that's over. You okay, Ulf? You don't need to worry about me, Crob. I had it handled. But look, there's a building over here. Nice of the roof to have holes in it so we can have a look around. Hey, come check this out. A dead person? No, I mean, well, yes, he's dead, but look. The shield. Company of a Dragon's Paw? Anybody? No? This is the shield of Barco Hilltod. A lot of good it did him in the end. Well, that's just brutal. An impressive shield that used to belong to an old folk hero. It takes 1 less damage from none. I mean, yeah. Look at that! How deserving of that, right, G as well? We always investigate thoroughly. It's the right thing to do. It's literally in our contracts. What do we get? Is that better? Once again, it gives better armor, but I prefer the speed, stunt chance, and dodge, so once again, salvage. And potency again. I guess I will give you a little bit of potency, because you're not just going to be melee. Okay, well, I mean, I guess we're going to go to the final place. 34 days travel time, so 45 days, so none of these will pop off in the interim. Crob should be healed up by then. Yeah, he's healed up and fine. Let's do some scouting out. Wilder hog levels have been revealed. Well, I mean, it's what, I'm about 50 minutes in? Might be a bit less, do some editing. I think we can maybe get Chapter 1 bashed out in 1 episode. This has gone quite well. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, I don't know how many more heroes from this game. Back off. A narrow pass cuts the mountains here. It's on towards afternoon, the breeze sigh among the rocks, pushing grey swaths of mist around. Well, looks like we've got a task in front of us. It's not someone you know, is it? You know many of them? No, to me, it's not like I spent a long time with them there. Learning people's names and stuff, it was just... Let's worry about the implications when we make it to the other side, eh? Ooh, not a small amount of them, is it? Can you even get in there? Not really. What can you interfuse with to start the day off with? I can't say no to Bone Lance, what can I say, eh? I'm a simple man. I see Bone Lance, I click Bone Lance. What can you interfuse with? Let's be a little bit methodical here. 8-5. And so it begins again, unfortunately. Oh, don't like that. Can you stare... What's the range? I imagine there is a range. Leave! Oh, he's running home to his chosen father. Oh god. You're a big boy, aren't you? A lot's coming. I should probably stop joking now. There is a lot coming. Take that, Woken boy. Right, can you, I don't actually know. I guess Discus. Slap down. Shame about the dodge, but it's okay. Don't worry. Not to worry. Can you ignite anywhere? You can, or you could Wild Grasp and stop this guy from moving. Perfection. Good job. Now, Moldav, you do get flanking, but I don't know how much more damage that's going to do. Damage times 2 after armor. So it's 10. So you kill it and then go invisible, right? Oh god, here's hoping. 8! Why was I worried? Who really knows? That shield's cool as well. I like that. And it's really working out for us. Well, it had to happen eventually. Okay, Ulf. These two can deal with this. You go deal with the big boy. Hell yes. Oh, how are we doing? The Chosen. We slew one of the Chosen. We're at the passage until thundering flitters down. We feel it in their feet, the shaking rocks, the pounding earth. Well, that's not a good sound. Something splits the stones ahead and comes charging. The guttural call of a hound resounds. Oh god, it's the Shadow Hunter. He's found me. Excuse me? Minotaur? That's a Minotaur. I'm just saying. There you go, there's your melee attack. I got it in there. Nice. I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh, good lord. He's got a lot of health. He's got a lot of health. Goal leap, unstoppable, so he can't be pinned either. I don't want to subscribe to that bullshit. Right, well, hang on then. Can you stare him down? Let's move back slightly. Let's bring them to us. Oh man, this is going to be interesting, isn't it? Interfuse with that rock. Man! Come on now, game. We're doing so well, don't play me. Thank you, that's one dead. The Shadow Hunter doesn't look like he messes. Let's just say that much. Sorry, how much movement do you want? The answer is too damn much movement, actually. Oh god, here we go. Right. Solid. Is that not a flank? How is it not a flank? Okay. Oh god. Stop dodging all the hypersets, you son of a bitch! Okay, when the Shadow Hunter's terrified, that's a good sign. Go away, you scummer. I ain't got time for it. Thank you. Man, there's some wild rolling today. Percentages rolling. Right, Guardian up. I want you guys to get ready for whatever's about to come around that corner, because he's big and he's angry. Or he's terrified. It could be one or the other at this point. Audrun, interfuse. No, you're good, actually. You're good. Here he comes. Excuse me. You can't move that far. Is he unflankable or something? Can't grasp him. How much damage do you do? 6 to 8. So you straight up kill Krob. Great. That's what we like. Not. There's the flank. Flank this, you flanking flanker. Whew! Nobody kills our guys from Adventure Incorporated. Nobody. Except that one time. Cloud Piercer. I mean, that would be great, except I don't have any people who use range at the moment. So, I guess I'm salvaging it. Salvaging a lot this campaign. Oh well, it is what it is. Ooh, hidden on a stunt would be amazing. Bonus or campaign level attacks, that would speed everything up. Adjacent ally, well, he's usually hidden and off on his own thing. He usually kills in one hit as well. You know, I'll give him wisdom. I think he is a wise skeleton. They emerged from the mist on the other side of the range. I don't believe it, we slew the Shadow Hunter, but... Well, we're through, now what? Might have to deal with patrols. Any suggestions? Well, windmill up there. Might be your best option for a safe sleep. We all pick their way up to the windmill. Hopefully they'll find rest. The wind in the mountains rises and howls. Huh, pretty hills. I'll check around the back. The windmill smells like sackcloth. It's cool, dusty, decaying. Slow twirling blades groan overhead as the splintered center shafts twist uselessly in the ceiling. Seems we're alone here. It's been a strange journey. I never expected to be anything more than, you know, just another nobody running from running some. So I threw my life away. You helped me get it back, and I'll never forget that. I'm still gonna be grumpy about it. We all do the best we can. The old Jasper Mill. I remember hearing of this place, built a couple of generations back. Kept running all this time, until recently. It looks like 2 or 3 years ago. People do the best they can, but the seasons are relentlessly changing. It's a hard thing. We just do what we can. True enough. The road they've reclaimed will now see new traffic soon. It'll open the way for travelers, trade, and peace. But shadows collect in the places shadows do, by the rocks and ruins. Deep under roots of mountains. Woohoo! Alright, well let's quickly blast through this, because another 11 years of peace follow. And we undermined the cult call, so that's nice, I guess. During the years of peace, Molaf tended his mystic seed until one day it sprouted. Well, maybe sprouted wasn't the right words. It burst up in a shower of dirt, producing small fond noises. Oh. Well, don't get attached, alright? I'll eat you if I get hungry. Its growth would be incredibly slow. Perhaps endless. Have you got a pet out of nowhere? Krop's grandmother, Sarah, then passed away. She died satisfied that her grandson had embarked on a sunnier path. The open road brought many colourful folks through running some. Old Saravian would have loved to see it. Ulf and Odrin were stopped by a travelling man, a resident of that small village in Lion Fields where the Great One once feasted. He thanked them again for slaying the monster, and ending the darkest days of his life. Ulf was uncomfortable, but it became a nice memory. When Odrin came with a case of mossy lung, Ulf would come by to tell stories and handle a soup pot. Well, how are your joints? Better? Great! Very good. Well, I think I can save it at this point, correct? So yeah, I'll save it here, and I'll leave it here. I'll do the upgrades, and we'll start Chapter 2 of Monarchs Under the Mountain next time. But this has been fun. It's been nice getting some new people in and seeing the start of another campaign I haven't seen before. But if you enjoyed this video, feel free to check out the rest of the channel. I'm sure there's more than very you'll enjoy. Feel free to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know we're going to go out with Adventure Incorporated, and feel free to join the Northern Discord, which is linked in the description below and on the channel itself. Also, if you would like to become a character of Adventure Incorporated for this campaign, also just give me a description of your character down below in the comments or on the relative Discord channel within the North's Discord. Ciao for now, guys and girls. Ciao for now. From Adventuring Incorporated, back again.